Obviously, there's a lot of hype at the moment about Noah Caluori, and that's going to happen if you score 5 tries in a single Prem game. So the hype train has well and truly left the stations, despite Mark McCall's best efforts, bless him, to try and tone things down when he spoke to you all after the game on Saturday. So to give you an update about what has been said here, so Caluori is here in kind of like a development training role with England this week, and I've seen him walking around the hotel. He's massive. You can see the potential for him physically. It's just crystal clear to see, and he's been so impressive in the air. In terms of what Borthwick has said, he's basically said that, look, he's been on my radar for over a year. I've been getting messages from Conor O'Shea and Mark Mapletoft and Jonathan Pendlebury, all coaches in the kind of pyramid in the age grade setup, just saying to keep an eye on him. And Borthwick was also asked if he could feature this autumn, and he said yes. So now England have got 1 million wingers in their squad, but the way that he has taken to playing for Saracens recently, I don't know. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, I was there on Saturday night, and I have to say it was astonishing, some of it. I think just because we've heard a lot recently about, and the sort of the topic of this conversation has been more around Henry Arundel and Adam Radwan, and where it's always this line that people are like, well, English rugby it concentrates more on what people can't do than what people can do. I'm not sure Steve Borthwick's been like that actually during his tenure so far. I think he's bringing through people like Manifeo Boso, bringing through Chandler Cunningham South, properly fast-tracking players because of their athletic potential, and then sort of rounding out the rough edges in test matches and allowing them to learn on the job in test matches. And I think that's pretty admirable. And I think this squad, he's doubled down on that. Arundel and Radwan are in, and this guy Noah Caluori is in as well. What was striking to everybody and sort of all his mentors that I spoke to was that Saracens trusted his superpower, his strength in the air, to build their game plan around it and to keep hammering it. They saw a weakness in his mismatch with not just Aaron Reid, but also Tom O'Flaherty, their Sale fullback, and just kept going to it.